Have you ever gone through the hiring process only to discover that you really hired a terrible employee? And by terrible, I mean someone who doesn't get along with others, behaves badly, doesn't follow the rules? Well, in this video, I'm going to give you a pep talk about the importance of addressing employee conduct issues, especially with new employees. Hi, I'm Beth Strathman. Welcome to my channel, where you're going to find wise leadership solutions so easy and practical your employees will practically lead themselves. On this channel, I offer a wide range of leadership strategies and techniques, so if you're new here, consider subscribing. So you've hired that new employee. Man, you went through that hiring process. That can take forever. It seems like forever anyway sometimes. And sometimes you don't have the best candidates to select from. So when you finally get somebody through the door, you're just so relieved that you don't have to go through that anymore until that new employee really comes up being like a real stinker. And I'm going to focus on those employees who really just behave badly. I'm going to set aside those who just don't really have a knack for the job. But what I'm talking about is those early signs within weeks, sometimes within months often, and I'm saying like the first 6 months, that somebody is just somebody you don't want on your team. They're just not the right person. They don't exhibit the same values. They don't follow the rules. What you'll see is maybe they've got attendance issues early on. Maybe they have interpersonal conflict too much with other people on the team. Maybe they just don't follow the company policies, processes, and procedures that are in place, even though you've apprised them of them, etc. You know, when that happens, I mean, think about yourself. Whenever you're in a new situation for yourself, whether it's a new job or a new person that you've met, aren't you on your best behavior? Well, that should be true of most people. So when you hire someone new and they're not showing you their best behavior within the first couple of months, that is a big concern, because I'm going to tell you right now, the behavior is not going to get better if you just let it go. People will they'll treat you the way you teach them to treat you. So if you allow things to slide with a new employee by telling yourself things like, well, maybe I'm just too picky, or I'm just going to give them time to settle in with the team and our company, or whatever else you tell yourself to overlook the fact that maybe you've hired a dud, you need to stop doing that. I mean, just think about when you date people, or you know, it's the adage is that if you within the first 6 months, anybody can be on their best behavior for 6 months. You know, oftentimes they say date at least a year so you can see them throughout all the seasons. So if somebody is not on their best behavior, whether you're dating them or they're at work, you know that within the first couple of months, the first 6 months, even the first year, if you're seeing bad behavior, that is just a harbinger of things to come. So I'm going to encourage you not to avoid it, address the issue, bring it up to them, talk to them about it, and follow whatever your company policy and procedure is on handling employee issues like that. Talk to your HR people. Get advice from the company attorney, whoever that go-to person is for you for advice in these kind of matters. Make sure you're talking to them, because it isn't going to get better. So let me know, what's been your experience with a new employee who kind of turns out to be a stinker? Let me know in the comment boxes below, where you can also connect with other people on my channel. Also, I'm offering my Confrontation Planner. So this is a tool designed to help you have those hard conversations with people like the kinds of employees we've been talking about here today. So I'll put the information below where you can get it on my website and download that. Use it to plan out a tough conversation that maybe you've been avoiding. Till next time, I'm Beth Strathman with leadership solutions so easy and practical, your employees will practically lead themselves.